Yes, we are live.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. So,
I
let us
share
do the
first,
sharing
okay?
first. Yeah, let us do the sharing first, like our own sharing. And if you all can, please do help like. And if you can drop in some comment, question that whatever you wish to ask, then please do so. Because tonight is all about chit chat. Ask us anything. So, if you have anything regardless related to Chinese metaphysics, then let us have a discussion about it, talk about it, and then yeah, let me share.
Okay. Hello. Hi, Linda. Hi, Max
Hi,
Music.
Linda.
Hi, Elvin. Hi, Yanji. And Jonas, I already see a question from Yvonne that she posted earlier already. Can you see
That's
it?
weird. I
It's
cannot
in the
see it there.
Facebook. It's in the Facebook. It's in the Facebook link. Yvonne, are you here with us?
Yes, are you
Yvonne.
here with us? Can you please? I just can't seem to find her message there.
Never mind. I can answer already. Okay, don't worry about it. If Yvonne shows up, I will answer. Hi,
Okay,
Yvonne. The answer to your question is got scenery door. How to hide leh?
you want to hide using scenery door?
Can scenery door visible 哦，可以哦，不能哦。
Yes, scenery door is all about beautify everything and seeing hope, explore a new potential. So it's not suitable for you to just go play hide and seek, unless your door
Mm.
is located in the north sector lah.
Yes, Elena.
Yes,
Delusion.
if you wanted to hide, delusion door. Door of delusion is where you
Delusion.
can hide yourself for your personal cultivation. But if you're being on the scenery door, everyone's seeing you already feeling have hope. They feel you can help them to transform and seeing things in a whole new positive perspective. So basically, it's difficult for you to run away.
Hello, Jeremy. Okay, you need to explain why is it T2, T3 again? Somebody, the sickness charm, strike two.
Re- Okay, I think this is something that we all need to discuss and discover as well. So, as you already discover your Shensha, the auxiliary star, how many of them or which one you have activated so far? For another partner of us, Charmaine, apparently her sickness charm is so active. This is the second strike. So I think it's quite magnificent to look at this. But at the same time, it's quite hilarious lah because she have planned something astonishing to share tonight. After all the week,
Yeah, yes, I need to on behalf of Charmaine, our apologies, but the angel card reading will be postponed to next week. It was not foreseen that her sickness charm will strike too.
yes. So therefore, if you all have any feedback, any discovery about your auxiliary stars or the positive, great stuff, please do share with us. Let us talk about it. Let us brainstorm and see how we can further amplify it, or at least do some case studies to discover what are the potential of stuff that you can be, anticipate with all this date
Okay.
selection, or at least with your
Uh,
party.
can you see Linda's question? Linda also asked a question quite early on. Can you see?
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one.
Okay, what stays the same on our Bazi Chimendunja year charts year after year? Okay, so first of all, Chimen Destiny and your Bazi is static, is sort of like your birth chart or your inborn natal chart. That one is will never change. It's just that every year or every 10 years in your luck pillar, in your own luck pillar, they are bound to have some static or the dynamic energy coming in to have new
Mm.
interaction. So that will change every year or every 10 years. It depends on your chart. So therefore, when we are doing puzzle reading, we will look at what is happening this year, the dynamic,
Mm.
the annual
Mm.
energy.
Yep.
Okay, next question. What stay the same? Same. Yeah, as already explained. Okay.
CB said angels told Charmaine it is not yet time to reveal their power. Yes, they made her sick so she cannot do it.
Yeah, I think she haven't really fully ready for it. So when she is ready, she will come with a strong punch with all this huge amount of energy going to share her reading. So yeah, let us pray for her and wish her get ready soon so that because I think she have a lot of cards if you look at her post, yeah. I don't know
It
how many
has a
tarot cards.
lot. She has tarot cards. She has chakra cards,
Yi
angel
Jing card.
cards,
Yi Jing
I
also have
Ching
two.
card. Yijing has two. Then the other one that she did with us, which one was it? Apart from chakra, there was one other one that she
I
showed.
forgot.
I tell it's a lot.
Yeah. She basically have been collecting it since even before knowing us. So I don't know
Mm.
how many stuff she have under her sleeve that she has been keep collecting. So that's why Pauline also mentioned it's like, why are you saving all this, keeping all these cards under the dust? So why don't you just use it since you already use it, you already got used to it. So it's time for her to unravel all her hidden potential. Okay, Mr. Azuniga. Good day, beautiful people. I'm a fire ox living with a fire goat, a wood dog, both female, and my brother, a water rooster. Would you recommend moving out this year? I feel they are holding me back. Holding you back. Okay, so first of all, fire ox and goat indeed is slightly looks
Mm-hmm.
friendly, but internal mindset is clashing. But
Ox,
ultimately, it's
goat,
what
dog.
you want. What is your priority?
Ox, goat, dog.
Yeah,
Cause
so
each other
愁眉.
a lot of pressure. So 草莓. Okay, causing each other a lot of pressure.
By the
So
way, ox, ox, goat, dog. These are the three bullying punishment, which is quite severe, where you are stuck, you can't move away, and it's difficult for you to find an exit if without third party advice to help you to relook into what strategy available for you. Moving out may be a way, but do you have a clear path or what's next after you moving out? It's not just about moving out alone, yeah. There must be a company with proper strategy. What
mm,
opportunity, if you have any nobleman, if you have the opportunity to find a better place with a better feng shui, and does it support your career? Where are you heading to? All this will be put into the question.
okay, next. Alvin, pink fire with rat in the month. What will be the strategy for snake month? Hurting officer, self-marketing, bro. Try new platform to self-market.
Yes, one of the best one.
Mm.
Okay, what else?
How to read 10 gods in 八字? It
Read it
is
as it is.
word, you read it as it is, so DWIW. Sorry, sorry, sorry. You read it as it is.
First
I have to
rules.
answer, Thomas. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I'm sorry. I'm just being cheeky. I apologize.
Yeah, this is our style, yeah, because sometimes normally for first layer we read it as it is. Then maybe you just scroll to the shortcuts like the if you are using the Dato Joya Bazi calculator Bazi chart, the 10 profiles look at what are the strongest, the top three, then those are the easier for you to use. It
Mm,
can be good, it can be bad, but don't care. The most important is you must aware, acknowledge, and find your resonance, how you can use it.
mm. Yeah.
Yeah, because all this information is already available online, but you still have to find how does it resonance with whatever you're doing.
Because honestly, Thomas, you're asking a loaded question.
Yeah.
Because each of the 10-day masters view their 10 gods differently also.
Yes.
So that's so it's not easy question to answer. So best is to join a 八字 class.
Yes.
Okay, so next question. Does Charmaine have a parrot? Charmaine is the parrot in her house.
Nah, you say one, nah, I don't dare to even answer.
I dare, I dare.
Because
I dare. At the most, she will scold me.
because the thing is, when we went to her home, we feel wow, so tranquil until she start talking. So it's going to be very quite happening lah. But without us, I'm not sure if she will still be talking to herself. This one I'm not sure lah. How much do you think about this, Pauline? Will she be talking to herself?
Knowing her, she'll be talking to a lot of people lah,
Mm,
messaging and stuff for sure.
yes.
Okay, next.
Next. Okay, seeing
My
serenity.
favorite question.
Okay, is real solar time important or using the location where I'm born when calculating a parter chart? I found my day master changed between Guiyou and Renshen depending which part, and I'm not sure which is right. Then based on this, you can look at the Guiyou characteristic versus Renshen. Which one resonates with you the most?
Or in the law of affinity, okay, Guiyu is one date, Renshen is another date. So for example, well, today is Renshen. So 8th of May or 7th of May, for example.
Hmm.
Okay. And oh sorry, 8th of May or 9th of May, something like this. Right. So the question is, which date do you use the most? When someone asks, seeing serenity, on the off chance I'm going to buy you a birthday present, when is your birthday? Are you going to say 8th of May or 9th of May? So if your birthday is constantly celebrated on 8th of May, then 认识. If it's constantly, don't stress over the real solar time or the location or whatever. Okay, the date that you use the most is the chart that you should be having.
Yes. So I think this is quite a big question because there's different schools will emphasize using different method of
Hmm.
plotting. So normally
Yep.
the first chart that you plot normally are the one which is most accurate. Else then you
Mm,
keep checking the
mm.
two different personality and see which one resonates with you the most.
Because when they have this crossover, means the hour is usually the red. And
Hmm.
actually, Jonas, in my experience, I've actually found that sometimes they actually have a little bit of both
Yes.
personalities,
Yes.
because the time of birth is in transition. So to remove doubt, using the school of affinity is best. The date that you use the most is the chart you're supposed to have.
Yeah. Because based on my experience, indeed they have two different personality. Which one the strongest, you still have to check with yourself. But based on our experience, we have been
Mm,
discovering you may have two personality. And the good thing is you have two. Then you can use either one. It will still be affecting
mm,
you.
mm,
Because of the early red hour and later red hour, those are also quite a big changing.
mm.
Yeah, especially if you are born
So,
in the hour of transiting month, that is more
mm,
challenging.
yeah. So I once experienced a client who told me that she even went to ask a medium, a deity, to through a medium to ask a deity which chart is hers, and the deity actually said that you choose the chart you want.
嗯，
神都冇佢办法.
呀，
So when she told me that, I was going like, listen, the deity already said you choose one. Who am I to counter the deity? Dude, come on. I cannot.
and I have one case, yeah. The person, the chart was 鬼毛, but when I look at her first impression, I say, no, this is wrong chart. You are Jia Chen. So I explain all the characteristic of a Jia Chen already hit because her physical look already like a Jia Chen, like a big tall wood. That totally doesn't look like Gui Mao to me. So I was like, okay, confirm. This does all this stuff happen to you in certain age, certain time, then you will know. Okay, so
Okay.
seeing
So
serenity, choose either one, stick with it.
Seeing Serenity looks like a 鬼 oh, the photo.
Oh, yeah, I got photo. I also
Hmm.
forgot got photo. Okay.
Look like a 鬼 oh. Okay. Hi Sarah. Hi Hilka. Okay.
Hey.
African Wolf. Oh, what a nice name. Is the 八字 a close practice or is anyone allowed to learn it? African Wolf ain't nobody doing any gatekeeping. None. Nope. Anybody can learn it.
Yes. Puzzle is not a close practice nowadays. You can openly learn it anywhere online. Read books. It's open
Mm,
it's
mm.
because in the old days actually it's
Open
mainly
source.
used for general public because it's based on the calendar, the solar term calendar. It's very usable and it's very simple for you guys to track all these events and happening. So it's good, easy for you to use. So you can easily just find informations, learn from YouTube, website. There are tons of it.
Yep, it is 八字 is open source.
Yeah.
How far ahead do you look when making plans? Do you look at what 2025 holds and use the energies of 2024? Yes.
We will look as far as needed, not mandatory, because we
Mm,
still have a lot of stuff that we haven't get accomplished this year. So
mm.
it's good to know. It's good to prepare, but you still come back to your current goal first. Yeah, because sometimes, let's say next year, or is clashing you. So how? No need to do anything. No, now you have to elevate yourself. So when you are being clashed, you won't drop way too far down.
Or you elevate yourself first so when the clash comes, it push the change even more.
Yes. Jeremy, what is the achievement forecasting structure? Forecasting
Huh?
structure?
Huh?
I forgot where to start. Look at the element where both is producing, countering, or what is the next step? Okay.
Huh?
First step is
Oh,
have.
你答吧。
Yeah, okay. First, you must have a marker to plot the chart. Once, let's say right now you have some question, you just plot it. Don't think too much. Don't being anal. Is it the right time or not? If you think about it, you just plot it. If you are anal, then keep the chart for 3 hours later, then you read back. Okay. But the current hour chart, you plot it. Whatever the question is, look at the outcome and ask her. Where is the
Mm.
asker? Where is the outcome? Is the outcome good or bad? Can you get it? Is it producing you or you are countering? Countering means you have to fight for it. You have to exert enormous amount of effort to grab it. If it's producing you, congratulations. It's easier for you. Means it's coming to you. So you just keep consistently doing whatever you are supposed to do, then should be fine.
Is it
Hilka Corona,
possible to be between two something sign? Because
saya
Hilka was
sign.
born because Hilka was born 1122. 1122 will not have that confusion.
What is two saya sign? Sayan.
May,
Sayan.
I'm assuming it's between two day masters. So
11. Okay, it's really if the first master that the first parser consultant that you get connected, use this hour, then you stay with it. Use the affinity. Okay. Sing
yep,
Serenity. Yes,
Seeing
I'm red
Serenity, it's
hour.
a red hour. Okay,
And
and
this affinity
affinity
makes
idea.
me so
Mm,
much sense. Yes, as long as you know, aware, and you have been using this date of birth for the longest time ever, it will somehow resonate with you.
yeah. Yes,
Sarah.
Sarah. Yes, can oscillate between the two. A bit of both. You might show a bit of both characteristics, which is consider it a blessing. Don't consider it a confusion. It's like, whoo, suddenly I have superpower. Okay, I got two parts.
Yeah. So you can blame the astrology chart. Today I have no mood, but yesterday you have mood. Yesterday was different character. Now I'm using Gui Mao. So you can change, you can shift
Snake
any way you want.
personality.
Yeah. Okay. Isn't that good?
Okay. Next
Okay.
one. bookworm this week. No wonder I look like Yi Hai.
Good. At least you know you're already aware. Then you just stick with it. Okay? Isn't it easy? Is it a good year for
Is it good
Ren
year
Yin?
for Ren
Da.
Yin? Day,
Duh.
day,
Day
should be
master,
day.
is it?
Should be lah. Makes sense lah.
Okay,
To
wait.
be
This
day.
one should be. Is it good year
Ah,
for Day Master Ren Yin?
this
几时
the month
change job?
to change job. Nothing stopping you from changing the
Yeah.
job.
If you
Mm,
can level up, I think that would be fun. That would be great.
mm,
Since
mm-hmm.
几时 month have a lot of positive celebrations. If you
Yep.
feel your current job have a lot of petty people, people are, not growing up, then maybe changing environment, celebrate more, uplift your own energy will be meaningful to you.
Mm. Let's
Baynova. Good day. If
let's
you were to
use
start a
your way.
business for the first time, where would you look for in your chart for direction? What direction?
Before you look at the chart, the most important question is, do you know how to market the business?
Yes. Do you even
Before
have
even
a
looking at the chart. Don't even look at the chart yet. Do you, sometimes when clients come, oh, can you tell me if I will succeed in business? I haven't looked at the chart. Yeah. The first question is, you know how to market the business? What's your marketing plan? Can you share your marketing plan? Oh, I have no marketing plan, huh?
I would start with business model. If you have a good business model and the market are looking for it, then it will be easier. Then only you look at the chart when to launch, how to launch, and what is your role in the business.
Mm.
Don't start with the chart. If the chart, good luck, but you have nothing to sell, you have nothing to offer, or you have something to offer but it's out of time, then it's still not lucky. Yeah.
I thiếu gió Shirley's girl is
Okay.
just right on
Oh,
top.
sorry.
Ah,
Okay, Shirley Wong.
oh,
For forecasting, I produce the outcome and I counter outcome. Both is hard to achieve. You produce means you also have to drain yourself for it. If you
mm,
counter me, you have to fight for it. You have to be fast. Produce slow takes time. You have to be filled with a lot of tactic to strategically producing out. You must have clarity where you are heading to next. Counter means you are fighting for it. Fighting need a lot of energy. You need to close the battle as soon as possible because no war will last longer, will have a higher winning rate. The faster
mm.
you close the deal, you faster you win the war, the faster you will reach the success. Okay, Diego Arroyo Costa. When Pater tells things like luck direction is east, how should I interpret this? When I read this information, I think this could be 10 meters, 10 kilometers. Greetings from Brazil. Pauline?
Where got the 八字 chart show that one? I never saw before leh. Which plotter?
No, sometimes I think either he is using the egg mansion or some master will tell you if you're heading towards the east direction because you need wood element, then you go to east. So if you are talking about the direction based on your 八字, then it will be 100 kilometer. But if you're using egg mansion is just facing the direction. It just takes time for it to generate the energy.
Read Z. I was told to
Ritzy.
buy a yellow wallet. Do you think there is anything on this? No opinion. No comment.
In terms of symbolic feng shui, yes, there are some method, but that one is all about psychology. And in terms of the yin yang color balance, there are such a school, but that one is more towards the symbolic. Yeah, that
Mm.
one you need to use the Yi Jing and the Ba Gua, the He Tu, and all the five element to play with. Sensei Mantis, I need to type a document of my business strategy. Yes, at least that's where you're supposed to start. Seeing
What
serenity.
are the noticeable or practical implications of missing an entire element in the parts, such as output? If basically if output is missing, and by missing we mean like completely missing and never been activated in the past luck pillars. Usually, the person presents as a rather bland personality,
Yeah.
doesn't a little bit apathetic, a little bit like, very chill kind of person, doesn't really stand out, so it is a little bit bland, a little bit colorless, so to speak. And that's when the output is missing. Also, when they speak, sometimes the speech can be a little bit on the blunt side. uh, but obviously, I mean, a missing element is basically one whole, an entire element gone. So, in terms of health, we don't really like it. But in terms of success, actually, an entire missing element can create hunger in that person. Somehow you feel that there is something missing, and you will go and search for it. So to really judge, basically it's not about whether it is good or bad. It's more about, if I don't have this, so what can I do to overcome?
Okay. Easy to understand. Don't no need to fear or get anxiety attack because
Mm,
missing output. It's just that if you have a strong resource input but weak in output, there are tendency you think a lot, you assume people will understand you. So that's where you have to learn to communicate, express yourself. Is it's sort of like when you purchase a phone, the phone doesn't have any GPS feature. There's no GPS chipset inside of it. So you have to download software to emulate the GPS feature. It's difficult, but it's doable. But as long as you are aware.
indeed.
Okay? Kevin K. Good evening. Does Ren Shen Day Master and Ding Wei Day Master relationship match? Uh, both dramatic. Would be fun to have,
Hmm.
but for a proper relationship matching, we don't just look at the Day Master because, first of all,
Ah,
yeah, Ren and Ting is one of the most dramatic combined together, but it will draws a lot of spark, a lot of spark lah. So people around you may find you, the both of you feel like there's quite a lot of dramatic, quite fun to be with, but ultimately you still look at the entire chart. And plus in relationship, sometimes even is clashing fun yin. We are still seeing a lot of
yes,
people, they still able to make it, they're still enjoying it because that's the
yes,
stimulation they are seeking for.
yes. Yes,
Okay.
I once know a couple. I consulted a couple. They are day masters. They are two day masters, completely funny with each other. You should the relationship has been ongoing, going strong for 30 plus years, right? But you consult them. Okay, it's very entertaining because the party consultant has nothing to do because they're bickering with each other. You lah, you. And all I do is just sit there. Okay, are you guys done?
You see, right, Pauline, right,
You
eh?
see, Pauline, right, right.
It's her fault, right? It's her fault. No, it's my fault. It's also whose fault is it? Yeah, the both of you are in fault. So basically, it's don't just fully rely on the chart. This is one of the biggest mistake. A lot of people do the matching based on the chart. But remember, the chart is just a static, and plus you have
Mm,
grown through your life experiential.
yeah.
You may have break up a lot of time, but eventually you learn how to appreciate each other. So I will consider life experience more than just the static natal chart. Okay. Jaya, listen. I am at my fourth luck pillar, Earth Monkey. I am Gui Day Master. Month pillar is Jia Chen. Fuyin this year, I have Fuyin external pillar are good. Can you guide me how can I utilize this energy? Fok Yam. Month Fok Yam.
the HO got stronger lor. The hurting officer got stronger. So this is a good year for you to literally learn how to promote yourself, how to different ways of communication, how to speak in public, because the hurting officer likes the limelight, it wants to show off, so you might as well use it.
Month pillar or any pillar when it's full yin, basically for that 1 year, the energy are double up. So some people may feel they have no direction, but when the month pillar full yin, it also makes you feel your career need to go to the next milestone. You feel you are pumped up, you are fully charged, you are ready for this. You wanted to do something big this year. So therefore, like Polly mentioned, it's time for you to activate your output.
Okay, next.
Sensei Mantis. I'm a horse year 02.
Well done, you.
Congratulations. Good.
Well done, you. Next.
Jack
What
Melly.
do you
What do you
think
think
of
of the
the
day
day master
master? Day master between
between
Ding You and Jia Shen female.
the Jia Shen female will have to give the Ding Yu male a lot of encouragement and validation and emotional support and stuff like that. Mm,
Yes. Best if because Jiasen themselves also are quite ambitious, are seeking for new excitement. So therefore,
mm,
having like setting up weekly goal. This week I do this part, you support me. Next week you do that part, I go and support you. So you have to
mm.
encourage each other to go out to experience something new. That would be better. JC Beams.
JC Beams. Does having any kind of mental illness affect 八字 reading, like if having clinical depression, personality disorder, etc., make the reading inapplicable until it is treated? Actually, we can from the 八字 chart see some. Of course, we are not psychologists, but we can give certain there are certain indications we can see for sure depression. Uh, I personality disorder, not quite so, but the we can certainly see neurodivergence. That one is confirmed because I have so many neurodivergent clients. So that one I know how to see easy. So and again, please understand neurodivergence, even autism, it's not a disability, it's a different ability. Okay, because some of my neurodivergent clients, some of them actually see numbers as a picture. It's amazing.
Yes. So therefore, we are using 八字 or any destiny chart to find out the pattern where that kids will have stronger tendency. So that's where we
Mm,
should focus to find way to develop instead of judging and try to label and try to try to squeeze him to fit in the mold of the society because everyone was supposed to be born different. So our role is to find out, to discover. After that, you have to strategize out how to plan out the development, the growth plan.
mm. And
Okay.
some of the person, I've actually made a study of a lot of the personality disorders. And honestly, sometimes I can't tell the difference between, say, for example, uh, 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 a sociopath and a narcissist, because it seems the same. The presentation is the same. I can't tell, so I would rather not assume any personality disorder. But things like neurodivergence and for sure depression, we can tell.
Okay, Diego. In Joyup chart, what does it mean? The element who appears below the lifestyle number in that box on top of the chart. The element basically means the element of your life gua. I think
Hmm.
this is life gua. Yeah.
Yeah, it's life qua.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it's basically telling you the element of your life gua.
There you go. It's a feng shui information.
Yes. Based on the 八字, based on the Feng Shui Egg Mansion School or the Egg Wandering Star or Egg Wandering Star. Okay.
Mm. Okay. Speech is very much on the blunt side. Learning to communicate has been a lifelong learning experience. I wish I had seen my Bazi chart earlier in life. Hey, here's the thing. If I assume you are Kuiyu, if I assume you are Kuiyu, every time a Jia day is your hurting officer day. So every Jia day that comes along, you do something that is related to improving your communication skills and make it fun. Don't make it a chore, please. Okay, make it fun. All right. So every Jia day that comes along, ooh, hurting officer day.
Yeah. Every time, let's say the so-called missing element or the weakest element, so when it arrive, like year, month, day, and even hour, then you can use it. Just activate it. Let's say you are Goyo,
Mm,
then you just find, ensure that you woke up 7 in the morning and talk more, doing your own podcast, recording your own video, audio.
mm,
Just talk,
mm.
talk, and talk. So
Yep.
that's how we use it.
Mm, yep.
King
I thought we
Melinda.
answered this. I thought
Yeah,
we
wow.
answered this. Male thing you, female Jason. We answered this. Hello, Ping
Katrina.
Zi.
This was very exciting.
Seven. And 7K is my main profile, hence water, water everywhere. Also, I have self punishment, big, big, really terrible, also very emotional. Is there any how I can overcome? Do you have wood in your chart? We need to
Read book.
draw the read book. Ta-da! Ta-da!
You see, real life example. Because the
Read
7K
book,
indeed,
write book. Read book, write book.
yes, read book and write book.
Mm,
So because 7K, you crave for new excitement, new mental stimulation. So
mm.
if you can write and if you can draw, that would be better. Use physical activity.
Because the peak self punishment is a bit of a know it all. I learn, I know, but I don't do. So that's the peak self punishment. So don't worry about the emotional part. You need an out. Basically, what you need is an outlet for you to channel all those thoughts. Easy way to start actually, Katharina. I would suggest that you journal.
Yes. Actually,
And since you
journaling is indeed is
mm,
one of the best way to do it.
Mm. And since you are Ping, you just bake the journaling into your day, whether it's end of the day or first thing in the morning, whatever, however, whichever time works for you. I would recommend early in the morning instead of late at night, because otherwise you will write a novel if you do it late at night. So
Yes.
so
Between
early in the
7 to 9,
morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
the best.
Sit down and do some journaling of your basically we're giving you an outlet for you to release the emotional energy during the right hour. Okay.
And make it your new habit, yeah. Make it your new habit.
Mm.
Cynthia, can I ask Pachi only? You can ask a lot of things.
You can ask a lot of things.
Yeah.
If
It's
we
just
don't
that
know,
whether
if we
we can
don't know,
answer
we
or
will tell
not.
you.
Yeah.
If we don't know, we will be honest and we will tell you. Okay, so like for example, I can't answer for Jonas, but all right, if you ask me 紫微斗数, then I will tell you 我不知道.
Hmm. Okay, Jennifer Young. My husband is stepping into a pillar that has DO rooted and rope wealth together. Does it mean he will get a promotion but need to fight with someone for the promotion?
No, it means he will get a promotion and he will lead a very big team.
Yeah. Take on the leadership role and don't consider other people as competitor. Consider that how you can learn to leverage and use it. Okay, it's just that you have to learn how to uh
Mm,
for not only acknowledge people's skill set but also knowing how to appreciate their companion, their value, uplift and
mm,
discover their talent, their resources, and then that's how you become
mm,
a leader. instead of
Mm.
becoming a competitor because
Yeah.
DO is rooted.
Or the other way to interpret this is I got promoted and then my money go out because I have to treat my colleagues and my staff to a very big dinner and a karaoke afterwards maybe, and so or go to the bar maybe, so the money got spent on that. Okay, so since got promoted, and if you think rob wealth means I lose wealth, then invest that wealth into self education, become a better leader. Okay,
So either you learn
Jennifer
through,
Yang?
yeah. So either you learn through academic or you learn through experiential. Which one you want? Okay, because DO also produce your resources, eventually also producing towards the rob wealth. Okay,
Mm,
both are
mm.
usable.
Or else you be his rob wealth, though. Hi.
Hey, some industry require this one, you know how to 买人情, you need to build and
My
establish
Yancheng.
the
Mm,
human capital. This is all about human
yeah,
capital. So
yeah.
some career industry, their success is driven by the people, the human capital. So if your husband are very good at this and the industry required
Mm,
best if doing this, even
mm,
like rewarding, okay, Rockwell also rewarding your clients, rewarding people.
mm.
So means that your husband know how to appreciate people. Isn't that good?
Yeah. One's birth date and time can show that, yes, actually it should be able to show, um it should be able to show personality disorders, but at this moment we don't really have enough data, because again, as I said, some of the symptoms seem so the same, so we can't really tell. But like, just to add on, apart from depression, we can see anxiety, we can see if the person is has tendency to have anxiety attacks, those kind of stuff.
Yes. Basically, those chart, especially the chart which is skill, is means basically means like certain energy are way too dominant. That could also be a major cause of anxiety or depression.
Mm.
Cynthia, hi Shifus. How do I know from my party chart if I can get a new apartment as I wanna change to a bigger space? Your partner only doesn't tell you whether you can get a big apartment or not lah. It's your wallet, your bank account, and your credit score. Not your party chart. You look at the wrong perspective.
Yes.
Okay, Shirley,
Will Ji Chou
will
guy and Gui Wei girl be a good match? Those two come together, they won't be able to see clearly.
there's no clarity. Is like every day
Mm.
also don't know
Mama
why
hoo
the both of you are
hoo.
together.
We don't know why we're together, but we're stuck. We're glued to each other, stuck on you.
Yeah, and
I
then
don't
the
know. Mm.
gui person will try to find out why is it karmic or why am I stuck with this guy? And Zicho will start to blame why am I stuck with this person? I don't know why, but we are still together. I still have no idea. I exit? Should I stay? Should I exit? Should I stay? Never mind. I just enjoy bah. Katrina, no, I love
Hey,
to write.
yes, yes,
Good,
yes. I love to write. Good.
good.
Good. Journal.
If you don't like to write, do drawing, sketching.
Mm. Hey, yes, seeing serenity. Appreciate how you all provide actionable steps to see improvement. It's so motivating. We try our best.
Yeah, we try. Right? That's the purpose. That's the fun part because there's a lot of strategy, tactic, and method. So we are
Yeah,
we are not sure which
yeah,
one
yeah.
we should use.
Mm. Hey, good,
Okay.
Katharina. You're welcome. Okay. How can I get charts for twins? Wow, twins. Jonas, you explain very long.
Okay, depends on fraternal or paternal. So basically, some of the chart that you need to manually flip the luck pillar and also the useful god. So depends, but generally you just shift the second birth as the second birth hour is easier.
But there are different rules between fraternal and identical twins.
Big, big, yeah. I experienced
Yeah.
this totally. the chart is totally different. The character is totally different. Means the
Yeah.
first one ended up being the second one, and then the character is totally opposite. DE.
Thanks. What if he has a DE in that luck pillar? You know, there's this temple in Hong Kong where they can fill in the DE for you. I just learned
That
it
one
half an hour ago.
too far away. That one too far away. And plus,
How much
you have
it
to
cost?
go and
It's 3,888 Hong Kong dollars to fill the
yes,
DE. Okay.
one DE only. One DE.
Ah.
But let's say the luck pillar only end in the next 2 years, then I think you no need to buy it lah.
Mm, mm,
DE just basically means that lack of directions, lack of clarity. There are tendency of soul searching, seeking. So this one
mm.
best if they have a coach or mentor keep guiding them towards the short term goal first. Don't think about the grand scheme of thing. Unless this is the next 10 years luck pillar, then you need to get the proper consult and strategy and tactic and see how does it resonate with you and what are potential risks and how to handle if those issue arises.
Clean
Secondly,
question. Don't know time of birth. Don't know time of birth is a bit difficult, honestly,
yeah,
with the
it's
date.
very difficult. And unless you
Mm.
can do a lot of reverse engineering, that will be easier.
But so time consuming.
Yeah, it's like 12 hour you have to test out each of the
Mm,
chart.
mm. Yeah, so time consuming. Thought you would talk about if she has rock wealth in her chart. Oh, no, no, no. I just asking Jennifer to be the husband's rock wealth only.
But I think uh it's
Okay, what?
easier for her to become the rope well for the husband and then coach
Yes,
and guide the
yes,
husband. So why not?
yes.
Jacqueline Tan, day is GF, starting Yang Water 10-year cycle this year. What can I
Okay.
look forward towards this luck pillar? Do you need more information? Normally,
No,
of course,
this is a direct wealth luck pillar lor. So direct wealth very boring one.
work
Direct wealth is
hard
just
you,
work die you.
work hard you.
So silly. The harder you work, the richer you get. Mm,
Yeah, just make sure you don't over pleasing other people's prioritize other people's stuff before yours.
mm.
Make sure you manage to clear your cup. Yeah. In Julia party chart, the lower element is wood, and the graphic at the
Huh?
bottom, the wood sector is associated with my wealth. Day master is metal. How should
How should no. The lifestyle is by itself. Is I know it has an element, but it is not part of the Bazi system. The reason it is there is because when we do feng shui, a lot of us will need to plot the Bazi chart as well. So basically, the goal is for the Bazi chart to have as complete information for the practitioner to use as possible.
yeah?
Do not
Don't
equate.
mix party,
Mm.
egg mention,
Feng
two different
shui,
things.
qi
Yeah.
men, don't do that.
Yeah, let's say I have one client. I'm Geng Day Master. My name have wood. So does it mean I will chop my descendant? I will chop my parent? No, different thing.
What are your thoughts
Sabrina.
about mitigation? Is it important or a person should just use what they have in their chart? Depends on what the person wants to do.
Yes. At
Mm.
least
If
first is
mm,
awareness.
yep. So
After you have
if
awareness,
let's say the chart has a clear fire and water clash, and the clash is quite severe, then of course we want to use wood as the intermediary. So wood basically can mean education, so you can create some form of inject some form of education into what the person does, and then we're good.
Linda Pencil. Yes, as I mentioned, twin boys are also quite difficult to without a proper birth hour. If you know the birth hour, you just shift to the next birth hour and then check again. Or you
Mm,
can, if you notice the twin boys, their characteristics, their personality totally opposite, then good. Just flip. Let's say the first one is sim metal, the second one should be keng metal.
Christian, exhausting period 9. We just
Just
started,
begin.
you know.
Yeah. Just begin. What are you
20 years
talking about?
ago, no. Don't,
Yeah.
don't be exhausted, please. Is there
Jeremy, is there a
any
shortcut to
shortcut? Yes,
interpret?
yes, yes. Got. I want to answer.
Okay, go.
I want to answer. Is there any shortcut to interpret Chima outcome? Example, deity with star plus door and stamps in the box. Okay, the shortcut is this. Okay, the keyword to this system is Chinese metaphysics. Chinese. So red is good, black is no good. The more red, the gooder. The more black, the better. Ah, I think Jeremy will slap me.
No, it is because or if you another shortcuts is to have more wisdom in terms of how you strategize your question. Very simple. You strategize what is the outcome are you seeking for. So normally the first beginner level, I will encourage everyone to ask, what is the outcome if I take on this action? What is the outcome? Then look at the hour palace. Is it
Mm,
good? Is it if it's most of them, yeah, like if you're using Joy Up achievement chart, it will show in red color or black color. If
mm,
most of them are red color, auspicious. If it's bad, then it's all but black color means not that good lah. Then you
mm,
skip, choose another one,
mm,
and then ask
mm,
for another chart for other outcome.
mm,
But most of people just look at live door. Live door have or not producing me or counter me or running away from me. Ah, then you already know.
mm.
Yeah.
Guys, Fuyin chart in Chiman Destiny. What does it mean? Nothing much though. You just with those of us with the Fuyin Chiman Destiny chart don't get to benefit from a pre-existing good formation. For example, like flying bird fall into cave, those kind of stuff not available in our chart. We have to wait for the annual influence. That's pretty much it. Lah.
Full in also means boring. Means in order for you
Mm,
to change is difficult. But the good thing is
mm,
you are congruent, means your mindset and your physical actions, your characteristic are aligned.
mm, mm.
So we have to see
So,
who Fuyin,
yeah,
star Fuyin, stem Fuyin, which Fuyin.
everything free.
Yeah. Linda, doesn't matter if they're born natural or induced,
Doesn't matter.
still
Yeah.
plot different hour or different day master.
Early Servant, if in a Bazi chart, the first two 10 gods are in the similar percentage, for example, both are DO and DO, I assuming, DO and 7K, how to read and give an advice to the consultant. If you need to give advice to the consultant, then the consultant cannot take away the consultant.
Change consultant. Need you
Change.
to tell us safe for lo.
If you need to tell the consultant means to change the consultant. Okay, so basically DO and 7K is both similar at one is called 官殺還亂. It's the little confusion between the officer and the killings. So what this means is that this person will sometimes portray as 7 killings, sometimes is no follow the rules. Then another few hours later, maybe the 7 killing got stronger and go to hell with the rules. Let's just break all the rules. Change things, break things. Then after that, so there's this confusion. So usually the advice is you need to pick one.
Yes. So let's say your seven killing is a Jia wood element, and when this clash means it's not available, then you may activate the DO. So then
Mm,
you see, based on this pattern,
mm,
if you are doing sports, you are doing aggressive sports like martial art, then you need to select any hour that your seven killing is not clashing. But if you're doing like motorsport, driving cars, race driver, you have to follow rules, you have to be compliant, then you have to make sure the DO star are not clashed, are not being affected.
yeah. What can we expect or do when our luck pillar has DR, IR, or RW?
Lazy.
Later.
Lazy. Overthinking until fast thinking, and then keep comparing and no action. So if ask you to become, what shopper asking you to find comparing price and help people to make better decision
Mystery
in
shopper.
purchase. Mystery shopper, okay, you can do that. Christine
Having
Chong.
RW luck pillar with DO, but clashing the month and hour. Rabbit in natal chart. Rooster being peach blossom star for a Geng Chen DM. Walao, what should this person focus on? Geng
Cannot
Chen,
focus.
Geng Chen, that means Rockwell love pillar. Sin, eh?
I also look
Rockwell
at
love
also
pillar.
confused.
Geng Chen, Rooster, huh? I'm
Geng Chen
sorry,
Daymaster, Geng
Christine,
Chen DM,
Game
maybe
Master.
having the
Okay,
rabbit in both month and hour.
okay. So, okay. Then,
Hmm.
the luck pillar, Rockwell with DO.
Hmm.
And where the rooster come in?
Yeah, lor, where the rooster come in.
Ah,
Unless
the
Christine,
rooster cannot be DO to a Geng
yeah, it's rock wealth.
unless 佢係 mean Rockwell 喺下低
Yeah, 掉翻轉 DO on top.
掉翻轉 that
嗯，
means that means 丁 going through the 丁有 luck pillar 係
I also don't know
係
how to
咪
answer. Too complex.
I also don't know. Yeah. I'm sorry, Christine.
Yeah, sorry,
Lost
cannot
cell.
answer you. Maybe you can try
Lost
to
cell.
restructure your question. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
Jeremy,
yeah.
you see, no, restructuring your question are crucial. So you can use Chiman very easy without advanced course by structuring your focus, your question. Diego says true. Thanks. Okay, Christine. There is water good. Gui Wei and new 10-year luck with Yi Se. What does it mean for relationship?
Nothing.
Uh, means you have opportunity if you wanted to lah. But the question is that what you are looking for?
Hello, Susu
Wow,
Segar.
Susu
Long time
Tiga,
no
finally.
see. How are you? Okay, just a little deeper on the DE question. I have DE in my owl and DE for 20 years. First 10 same animal as owl that will start in 5 years' time. Is that necessarily bad? Um, Guys, actually DE, right? Not all DEs are DEs, If the DE pillar has a combination, then the DE is already filled.
Yes. If it's side by side, means the two houses are together. The second house, which call DE, which label being DE, they wanted to take a break, but somehow the first neighbor said, "Hey, you cannot run away. I'm here forever, stuck with you. You cannot leave me." So it will still combine. Okay, so the DE will not be materialized. If the DE element, let's say the useful god is something which is way too strong in your chart, let's say is a DO star and your DO is 100%. So having DE will discounted.
Reduce.
So you
Mm.
it's actually a good thing. It's not entirely a bad thing. Okay, so hopefully those DE element, the element that went into DE is unfavorable. If it's favorable, then you may need to find way to combine it back. 揾條女扯佢嫁翻你attend class.
And
Oh,
class.
okay, coaching
No problem,
coaching.
my friend.
Pauline ask Pauline.
Hello, Pauline and Jonas. Hello, Lang Loi, you asking
Mouse
two
sitting on
bananas, Sorry, our Min Chen not
a
here.
good bit of 薪金。
你識讀呢個冇？
問題we need to see your month and your year 啦，小姐。
呢個係咩字嚟嘅？
Can you see a mouse?
I only see the mouth.
Hmm. And the sin metal. Weak sin day metal. Weak
Mm.
basically means best if you can support yourself. If you go out to attack, it's difficult, it's painful, it's slightly challenging. And so best if you have support star or at least fire to brilliant. Have to see the entire chart there. Diego, could you recommend some books so I can understand? There's a lot. You just Google or go to Amazon.
Mm.
Just browse any book like Chinese Metaphysics Compendium. It's a good start. I think it's just almost 800 pages or more.
The Nick Lim. I'm not sure someone asked about this. If asker and answer, or I think you mean outcome, same box means the universe slap your head a little bit and go, you already doing some more, you ask me.
It's already next to you. What are you waiting for? Stop looking for other. It's like, where is my girlfriend sitting behind you? Where are you looking for? Dude, the universe already telling you, same box means it's already there, already with you.
It's already there. Mm,
Yeah. It's just
yeah,
maybe in delusion though. You don't know. You still haven't
yeah.
seen
So
ngan
it's a
dai
little bit
俾個神.
of a knock from the universe. Tung, you know, you already got it there and you still asking me.
Elizabeth,
Oops.
sorry, client.
Elizabeth's client. It's okay. I'm sorry. We're joking. We were joking.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Your client can fire you.
JCB, I'm starting to feel this is a lot of work. I thought Chinese metaphysics will tell me how to live my life, but your advice always says we have to make our own choices. So hard to adult in this life. C-beams, the one that tells people how to live their lives is religion.
Yes.
Mm. The metaphysics doesn't because in metaphysics there is a lot of human agency and free will. Yes, in the past that was how it is. Okay, in period 6, 7, 8, little bit of 8, right? That was how they read a Bazi chart. Like, okay, your chart is like this. You don't have a choice, but today we tend to treat the chart as Waze or Google Maps. I want to achieve this. Tell me what's the easiest way I can do it. So
Yes.
the thing with Chinese metaphysics is it helps you to get to what you want faster, but it doesn't help you with the decision making.
Yes. So JC Beams, if you are looking for people or external force tell you how you should live your life, join religious. That's the
Mm,
best way. Because
mm,
human life are dynamic. You have the free will. You still can choose. You still can make important decisions in your life. And you are not a robot. So if
mm,
you prefer to follow sets of rules, letting people to tell you how you should live, then
mm.
religious is the best.
Religion,
Is
yes,
actually is the
yes,
only way to go.
yes. Yes, because that is dogma. So
Yeah.
so religion, if you're looking for that, then that should be a religion that resonates with you. Okay, hey guys, we overrun
Oh yeah,
already. We
overshoot
take
there.
Jonas, how many more? How many questions more we should take? Three,
Uh, three law. We take the longest one.
three. Pick Yvonne. Yvonne,
Where
what?
is
Dragon,
Yvonne?
rabbit, ham, dragon,
Okay,
rooster, six combo, rabbit and rooster also combo. Very complex. Okay, let's move on. Very complex.
Christian. When people verbally attack me, accuse me, and thus destroy the whole connection, how to clean myself up to bring the other person to reason, and how can I normalize or reconnect with Chiman? Is there a dating manifestations or such a cute situation? This one really have to see what is attacking you. First of all, what is attacking you, and yeah, this one you must know how to look at the dynamic pillar, like month pillar, year pillar, what is going on. what are the topic, what is the dilemma they are struggling, that they come to attack you. Secondly, you can use harmony and chief, send them positive blessing, and then increase your own frequency vibration so that you can do things diplomatically, and then you can just spend more time to connect with those people who are highly with operating at a higher frequency. You just try to stay away from being dragged into the drama. Okay, next, which one?
Auto. I feel bad. Guys, come back the next time we have Ask Us Anything, okay?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
auto already. Okay.
Which one?
Let's see, Dana. Let's choose someone that we haven't picked from. Okay. To be fair. So Katharina Ballerina skip because we've already answered. Then Jennifer Yang also we've answered.
Teggy?
Sabrina Ovi. Sabrina Ovi.
Sabrina B.
Okay,
Okay.
what can a person expect if the luck pillar is in Fan Yin with the month pillar and the year pillar? So basically, within that 10 years, it's leading you towards a pretty big change on the industry and also the career or business.
Some may even wanted to move places, change environment. Basically, your external are changing.
Hmm.
Okay. Good thing in terms of the soul level of life lesson is telling you to experience the beauty of this planet. Don't just stuck in one place. Okay. I think we have answered a lot of questions, more than what we anticipated. We never thought the Q&A AMA could go
No
this long.
way. I never knew that you guys had so much more so much of this question. Seems like we should we do more of this?
Yeah, I think. Do you want more of this kind of stuff? Then please do hit in the comments so that we can, evaluate if we should be doing this more. We can answer all this
Yeah,
technical
cause
issue.
it seems cause it seems like you guys have a lot of this type of questions. So yeah, maybe we should do more. But still, next week our main chair is coming with her cards. Okay,
Yes.
then we do.
Okay.
So, cause seems like you guys have a lot of these technical questions because you have been exposed to a lot of sharings on the internet and stuff like that. So sometimes it causes oh, but I heard this, but I heard that. Now I'm confused. We should do more of this.
Yeah, to help you guys to understand and declutter away all this misconception, at least you can start using Chinese metaphysics to transform your life. And like Pauline already mentioned, sometimes we are bombarded with too much information until this one also clash the feng shui. The feng shui, does it clash my luck pillar? Well, it's worthy of us to discover about it. So I think, yeah, overall it's going to be fun, and like the our style lah. Okay, we have at least two perspective here today. So maybe next time you have three different perspective. That's the fun part.
Jeremy, hopefully Charmaine not sharing with God or Gamble. I'm going to tell her.
Yes. Who knows?
Jeremy requests God of Gamble card.
Yeah. Okay. So I think
Okay.
that's all for tonight, and we will be seeing you next week. And just prep yourself. And if you have any question, let's say we are waiting for our Shamin Jie to showcase her cards collection. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. See you all next week. Bye
See
bye.
you next week. Bye. Good night.